Hey, this is the Bearded Wolf back again with Subnautica. Now, I had another episode between this one and the muted one from before. Sorry about that again. But unfortunately, because Shadowplay messed up, that's all gone. So I'm just going to sum up what I did. I went all the way over to that cloud formation, where it turns out there's another island. This one much wider and more spread out with a lot more plants on it. But it's not attached to anything. It's just floating because there's giant floaters attached to it. So on that island, I found 3 bases built by the crew of the Degassi, which is a ship that crash landed here much like the Aurora, only 3 people survived that one instead of just me. I scanned a bunch of stuff, gathered resources that I needed to plant and all that, and started coming back. I found some wrecks that I scavenged, and I was hiding in a wreck from weird creature noises when something incredibly strange happened. The screen went all kind of wavy with semi-transparent lines, and then a transparent light-made face appeared on the screen and started talking to me, asking, "What am I?" So that was confusing, so I'm pretty sure my character is going completely and utterly insane with sea madness. So now let's get back into the actual game. Now, as you can see, we have radio messages to listen to. But we're not going to listen to them in 5. 5 is dead. 5 no longer holds uses. Because I built this! Yes, it is massive, and I built up part of it over the missing episode, and the rest I kind of farmed to build. So, let's go for a tour, shall we?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Inside, you have the main base. You have the main utility room. A scanner room. I had to put the cameras in a box because the stalkers kept stealing them. Which, because I found a bunch of magnetite, I have no clue where I found it, I was able to build a bunch of scanner upgrades that make this thing have massive range. And over here, we have a trash can for disposing of things permanently. I need that titanium, so I'm not actually going to dispose of it. Here, we have a vending machine, window, reinforced walls, Chinese potatoes growing in our bioreactor, fabricator, bunch of lockers, all that stuff. Then we go up a level into a completely reinforced room, and we have a planter with Chinese potatoes, and a bioreactor, which as you can see leads to 2 separate corridors. We aren't going into either one of those right now, because they lead over to the area we're about to go into. I've also put a bunch of bulkhead doors everywhere. Which I closed because Anyway, I've got a outdoor sea garden going on. Right now it's only a creep vine and a brain coral, but that's pretty good. And as you can see, I definitely favor glass structures. Through here, we have the central farm chamber, which is a 3-story tall alien containment tank filled with bladderfish and peepers that I use for resources. And as you can see, weird, okay. On this level, we have a reinforced something over there. We have plenty of reinforcements. You can see in all directions here, and up here, it's just pure glass, letting you see in all directions. There's also no ladders here, so you kind of have to use this to get around, which is hard because you keep getting caught on the fish. Then, over here, you have the observatory, which looks out into the deep, dark ocean, with a chair to sit down in to observe it. The vast nothingness. As you can see, there's even more. Yes, I did farm this much this many resources. Here you have the bedroom, which features a modification station, a poster from Natural Selection 2, 2 windows that let you view out nicely, 2 planters, one with a bulbo tree and one with a lantern fruit tree, shelves, a locker, and a medkit fabricator, and a radio. Then up here, we have a room that's basically completely connected and all that. And out here is the airlock sealed tunnel that leads over to the other side of the base that I have for some reason segmented into 2 separate sections. So let's seal that up. Seal this up. Go back down. Oh, and over here is just a, what's the word I'm looking for? Just an exit hatch on a offshoot I made in case there's any more expansions I want to do. Alright. We're going to the Aurora in this episode. I'm going to need that because I got something fun to build. No, I need the bleach. You'll see why soon. You go over here. Admittedly, sealing this thing continuously does make getting around a hassle, so I'm just going to leave them open. But I do like to close them just because it's more realistic that way. Alright, put up all the silicone rubber. Most of the titanium. Alright, I have one more tool I don't have a computer chip. Alright, I made a computer chip, so now we can make the stasis rifle. Oh man, that's cool. And for water, we have disinfected water, made with bleach.
Note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If you can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Okay, that sounds way more badass than anything I've done so far. I mean, I've just built a mansion under the sea. That guy actually fought stuff to live. So, I just made a bunch of disinfected water, which we are now going to drink. Eat some Chinese potatoes. One of these should have a power cell in him. There it is. We'll take the spare batteries, put up the extra first aid and the titanium. Alright. We're all set to explore the Aurora. Hold on, is it nighttime? Sun should be up by the time we get over there anyway, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll change out the power cell once we actually run out of power. Let me orientate myself. Where's the Aurora? Not that way? There it is. Alright. Off we go in search of... Well, not really in search of. Off we go to scavenge the wreck of the ship we came here on. Or supply box. With a battery. Whoa, that's deep. Not super deep, because we've actually been down to the mushroom forest before, but still, that's deeper than I want to go right now. Oh man, just the edge of this thing is just hanging off. No.
life form readings in this region are sparse. The aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Wait. What? Is that like an actual thing? If I don't... Does everything around here just die if I don't get the aurora to stop leaking deadly radiation soon? It's actually surface. Alright, let's get my stasis rifle out.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Boom. Okay, I love the stasis rifle. Go, grab this up inside. Whoa. Ah. Damn. Things,
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh, joy. Of course they do. Ow. Okay, I need to get better at avoiding those things. I ran right into that one. Stasis field. What's in here? Oh, come on. Water. Oh, I can charge it up? Oh, cool. Fire extinguisher. Use one of those. Replace the knife. Put out the fire. Probably shouldn't waste the fuel in this thing.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Of course.
Integrating new PDA data.
Engineering data log. There we go.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Sensors recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Ooh,
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Prawn suit poster. Note to self.
Integrating new PDA data.
So here we are, finally in open space. We cross the galaxy to install phase gates, send ships to mine resources to build more expensive ships to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? Cargo bay code 1454. And yes, I did just realize I forgot to check the radio messages like I was going to. And here's where this comes in handy. Nope. Pick up the... And just... No, of course I can. Alright, good. I can just go through now. Alright. No. It was one...
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Well, no. Well, actually, it should. We saw the giant gun that shot us down. Alright. Not much in here, it seems. Kind of. Well, a nutrient block is good. That's food. Another nutrient block. Disinfected water. I can't believe there's nothing to scan here. I would have thought this place would have been full of stuff to scan. Nutrient block. Nutrient block. Alright, I'm gonna have to start leaving those things behind at this rate. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, that's a lot to read. One of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technology. Okay, so it's just about the Altera Corporation / government. Alright. Okay, I am not going to hit that thing from here. I don't like the sound of something called a bleeder, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be needing fire suppression for a bit. Actually, I don't need the repair tool at all. Okay. More water. Well, whatever it is, I just killed it. Oh, that's trash. Nope. Swam towards me. You all saw it. Oh, that's repairable. Okay. Repair tool. Replace the stasis rifle. Repairing. It's just cool how it just, like, automatically levitates itself back to being repaired. Alright. VR suit logs.
New PDA data.
Loading program Desert Island Drama D.VRAT. Size 3 players, resources normal. Spawning players on reach. Player 1 has been washed away by unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded coconut with Player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. Player 3 has grown a coconut tree. Player 3 has eaten a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 for 30 credits. Player 2 has eaten a coconut but is still hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 in exchange for building a tent. Player 3 is sleeping inside their tent. Player 2 is cold. Night falls. A passing ship is offering trade. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. That's cool. Ooh, CMOS depth module. CMOS fragments. that all there is down here? That's disappointing. No, well, shouldn't be. With that, guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. Like if you like this, comment if you got something to say, subscribe if you want more, share the video if you can, and see you all in the next video.